You know what would be really great right now?
What?
Some sinigang.
Wild one! Wild one! Hey!
We're here in Seattle, Washington. I heard about a place in Pike Place Market called Oriental Mart. And it's part grocery, part eatery, owned by 3 generations of one family. Ate Lai has become known for her salmon sinigang, and she actually gets fresh salmon from across the street every single day. She also has something called the Do You Trust Me plate. So I'm really excited to meet the family and learn more about the history of Oriental Mart.
Wait. Good morning, Joseph.
Tomato and a green onion.
Oh, thank you so much for my sinigang.
For someone that hasn't had sinigang, how would you describe it to them?
It's sour, a tamarind soup base that I use.
Has anyone ever said no?
To a sinigang?
Yeah.
Maybe 1 out of 500 have rejected.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not used to that sour
The sourness,
taste.
right. When did you start using the collar and why? Why salmon collar?
They sell it just to me.
Yeah, that's what Jason was saying.
Oh, really? Yeah, so it's true. It's a part of the salmon that people usually ignore. And back then, nobody knew how to cook with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't as popular as it is now. The first fish that I used, which is the bangos, people were not used to it because it had small bones. Nobody would order it, and that's why it switched to collar. So a couple more minutes.
Smells good.
When a customer sits here, especially for the first time, I always ask them, how'd you find out about our place? My relatives told
Yeah,
me, come
word
and
of
eat
mouth.
here. Yeah.
I mean, that's how I found out about it. Chef Sheldon Simeon. You might know him. He told me about this place. His photo's on the wall, so.
Thank you, chef. At this point, just
Turn it off, right?
Yeah.
And then, because it's gonna cook.
Yeah, that's good. This kind of mustard greens cook really fast, so you
fast.
don't want to overcook it.
Wow, look at that collar.
You could do anything sinigang. You could do shrimp sinigang. You could do beef sinigang. You could do pork sinigang. I love the spare rib sinigang. This is the finished product.
So in the summer, you fry your collar.
Yes. Hey, you know what? I got some big ones here. Maybe I should fry you guys some collars.
Okay.
Sometimes we get so much of it, we decided, hey, why don't we fry some? This is a seasoning from Pike Place Fish, the Pike Place seasoning.
Oh, and you add it on there.
Yes. Something that we put together.
Do people specifically ask for this in the summer?
When I put this out there, it's like gold. They just grab it right away. Now, the Filipino way to eat that would be with tomatoes and green onions. You are going to make it.
Okay.
Little cubes.
I'm not a chef, guys, so it's a good knife.
The fish boy sharpened it for me.
The fish boy sharpened it.
Okay, the green onions. The green part for garnish, and then the end white part for the sinigang broth. Mix them together. A little touch of fish sauce. Then a little bit of the seasoning.
Oh, this is how you should eat it. I'm really hungry now.
That looks really pretty.
I think so too.
Ooh, it's getting nice and crispy.
Oh yeah.
You did such a good job, Francesca.
You did too. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for letting me cook with you.
Now it's time to taste.
Oh.
Something so simple tastes so good.
Salmon is super crispy, and I like the seasoning that you put. I just imagine this in the summer.
Yes. And I love the natural flavor. It just keeps it simple, you know. It's great. I can hear your crunch.
Okay, I'm done talking. Goodbye.
Oh, this is my 88-year-old mom, Mila.
Oh my
This is
God.
Francesca Nai.
Gustavo. Hi.
Kumusta?
Oh, she reminds me of my Lola.
So mom's the one that started this.
Yeah.
In 1971. It was like 8 by 10 with just a few groceries. And then we bought half of the other store here and then this part right here. The eatery started in 1987.
Oh, cooking, it's not my type. But eating is my type.
Do you like her food?
Oh, of course.
Wow.
She's the cook of the family.
You got mom's approval.
Yeah. Yes.
When I first opened, I have a few of the Japanese, few of the Filipino, a few of the Thai, a few of the Chinese. That's why we call it Oriental.
What was the Filipino community like when you first opened?
Oh, the Filipino community were very supportive. I'm glad that I had my business in the market. We still would like to maintain, that family closeness.
That's why we only have one store.
Yeah.
My sister, she helps me out. It's just the same people cooking day in and day out. I told my mom, I said, I'm just gonna cook this just like I cook at home. If they don't like it, then, you know, it's time to go. But dang, 30-something years later,
Yeah.
I'm still here cooking. I even have a sign back here. It says, remember, Lila, you love your job. So I kind of look at that. When a customer makes me mad, I take a couple of deep breaths. I'm fine again.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the sinigang because that's what I came here for. We tried the fried salmon, which is really amazing, and that's something you can get only in the summer. But the sinigang is here every single day, all year round. You see that salmon fat? Oh, that's when you know it's good. It's just the right amount of sour. More commonly, you'll see milkfish in sinigang, which in the Philippines we call bangos. The belly part is probably the best part of the bangos. I think that same kind of like fatty textures you get in all parts of the salmon collar, and it cuts through the sour. That's why I think it works really, really well. Okay, so this is the Do You Trust Me plate. It's a really great way of introducing Filipino food for people that come by here and aren't really familiar with it. I want to try this longanisa. This spoon and fork method. You got to use the spoon and then you use the fork to push the food into the spoon. Try it one time. Tell me how it goes. I helped make the sausage, guys. My wrist is a little sore from all the turning, but it was worth it. I'm gonna feed some people today, so you're welcome. The way they run their business is really similar to how a lot of families run their businesses in the Philippines. Everyone in the family is involved. You get produce and you get ingredients from your neighbors. It's really awesome, especially to me, to know that there's a place like this that has existed here, and Ate Lai has been cooking Filipino food in this spot every single day since 1987. You do have a lot of locals, regulars, and then you have tourists, and she's created this really fun and exciting environment where if you don't know what you want to try, that doesn't matter. She'll give you everything. And it's a really great introduction to Filipino food. I really hope you enjoy this episode at Oriental Mart here in Seattle, Washington. If you'd like to click more, watch here.